Oh, they got more people coming in. Bro, how are you gonna have reinforcements arrive? I've got this place so bodied.
There are too many of them.
I don't know about that. I'm almost done killing Cao Cao, so.
Pretender, take your positions. We shall show them our unity.
Uh-oh. Why, I'm stuck in the air? What just happened? Be gone. Yo, forget killing 300 people. What if I just kill Cao Cao? That almost did it. Sorry, I'll be with you in just a second, Cao Cao. I gotta, like, find 100 more of your dudes.
Looking rough. Time to act.
Come here. Go away.
Looking rough.
Charge. Nope.
Looking rough.
Almost.
My apologies,
What hit me?
but I must fall back.
Oh, it's Cao Cao.
Let's
Why I'm out of bravery. That's why I'm having trouble right now. I'm like, why can't I do any of my moves?
take this.
Literally just not paying attention. There we go.
Here, everything's going way too well.
All right, Cao Cao. It's over, bud. I wish I could have dueled you. I don't know why I'm not getting duels anymore today. It's over.
Take this. Let's end this.
Should have been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Too easy. And we got a new weapon to boot.
Lord
Finally.
Cao Cao, can we not convince you to retreat?
I have more than enough forces to win. I see no reason to retreat.
Reporting! I've a message, my lord. An urgent message from Lord Shunyu.
I see. Very well. Such things cannot be helped. Fall back.
Sir, we just got a letter that says reason to run away, to retreat.
What is just... Have we won?
Bro, we were gonna win either way. I knew what I was doing. Yo, Lance rank 2. Enables L1 plus trying. Three more rank ups and then we get a bravery boost. 6 more and then we get the Muso rank, which I believe is our last skill tree. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fantastic. So what do I have left? I don't understand what the dramatic success with tactics means, to be honest. The game is not giving me any duels, so I can't do this until the game gives me a duel, because I don't know if there's anything I could do to trigger them. And so we just have 200 battle art kills with a spear, so we'll switch to spear next. Although we just got the lance, so I might do the lance first to try it out. Actually, we're almost done for today, but I'm still gonna have time to do a battle or two, so we might do lance and then try out the lance next stream. But hey, increase endurance accumulation. Let's go. All right, we still have quite a few skills that I want to pick up, because these are all just like stat buffs mainly and whatnot, and holding more items. But we are going to get that Muso rank. I'm going to want some skill points built up for that if I can. We'll see, though.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces appear to be falling back!
What?
Details are still unclear, but it appears that his forces have been attacked in Yen.
A surprise attack? But who would...
Well, Cao Cao, it looks like your wicked deeds will not go unpunished. Still, we only managed to hold him off thanks to the timely aid of you and your allies, Lord Liu Bei. Truly, I am most grateful.
Not at all. We're only too pleased to help in whatever way we can.
Lord Liu Bei, You are a beacon in this turbulent world. An immoral scoundrel like Cao Cao has no hope of defeating a noble man like yourself.
Immoral, you say? I wonder if Lord Cao Cao has ever considered whether his actions are moral or righteous.
What do you mean?
I mean, I have fought alongside Lord Cao Cao many times, and neither righteousness nor greed drive him. Instead, only one thing rules his heart: pure reason. When he set out to avenge his father's death, I am certain it wasn't rage or grief that drove him to mobilize his army. And now, he marches to take the land of Shu. Not because it is just or unjust, but because it is necessary. Such is the Cao Cao that I know, at least.
I didn't realize you held him in such esteem. Perhaps I should rethink my opinion of our enemy. And as the protector of Shu province, perhaps it is about time I decided on a plan for the future.
Perhaps. After that...
Did you hear? Apparently Tao Qin wants to hand over Shu's governorship to my brother. Says there's no telling when Cao Cao will attack again, so he wants him to look after Shu in his stead.
That's quite an honor.
It's about time my brother got some recognition. The heavens know he's done enough to earn it. In any case, tonight, we feast. We missed our chance last time, so we've got some catching up to do.
Zhang Fei, you really need to be more discreet. Our brother turned down Lord Tao Qin's offer.
Turned it down? Has he gone mad? He finally had a chance to move up in the world.
He said it was too big a responsibility for someone like him without suitable aspirations. Or something like that.
Aspirations, eh? Well, they must be something special for him to turn down a whole province. But then, what is Tao Qin going to do about Shu? I haven't heard of anyone else being offered the position of governor. And I don't like the idea of abandoning the province we fought so hard for.
Oh, we're not going to do that. Our brother only refused the governorship. We will receive the territory of Xiaopei instead. We can protect the whole province of Shu from there. Our brother does not forsake those in need. Not now, nor in the future.
That's our brother for you. But then, that's what I admire about him. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
He's a pretty cool dude.
I'm glad I was able to fight at your side. My intuition back at Jieqiao was not wrong. You are quite extraordinary.
Thank you.
No, I am the one who should be thanking you. You gave me peace of mind in battle by watching my back. Lord Liu Bei is the one who saved the life of my master, Lord Gongsun Zan. Knowing that I'd be able to aid him in some way, I did not fear even Cao Cao's massive army. Now, I'm simply proud that I was able to repay Lord Liu Bei's kindness. And on the subject of masters, you haven't yet decided on one, have you? I was certain you were in the service of Lord Liu Bei. After all, you know his qualities well, do you not? And you are not bound to any other faction. It may be presumptuous, but if I were you, I would swear an oath of allegiance to him without hesitation. Do you not feel the same way?
I'm thinking about it.
I see. Then Lord Liu Bei will gain a powerful ally to respond to the endless calls for help that come from all corners in these times. I believe I know how strong one must be to carry this conviction through. I wish to serve Lord Liu Bei because I know the hardships he will face. And so, allow me to at least leave a piece of my heart with you.
A piece of your heart? What the heck? I'm not sure what you mean.
What am I saying? Apologies for confusing you. I just want you to understand how I feel. I want you to share my hopes for Lord Liu Bei. And someday, I hope that we will walk the same path again.
I doubt it. Okay. Oh my goodness, so much to read. Observation Report 3. Zilla 1, I've noticed that your eyes are frequently drawn to fire, whether it be bonfires, torchlight, or even accidental blazes. And what's more, on the nights after you've stared into the flames, you almost always cry out in your sleep. Now, I can only guess, but this may have something to do with the tragic event involving fire in your forgotten past. Yeah, we saw at my village how, like, the place is burnt down, so. This is what I was thinking anyway, but I can't be sure. You know, I was watching you cooking by the fire the other day when you took a roasted sweet potato. I wanted a piece of that, by the way. Used your exquisite knife hand technique to chop it into 3 and then went and gobbled it all up yourself. I was so sure that you would share it too. Next time you roast sweet potatoes, leave some for me as well. Yeah, because I used to be with Juji and Gaolin or whatever his name was, and we would all have a... I get it. Solo, much time has passed since we met. I'd rather not mention my name, but I was once a part of the volunteer army, and now I fight for Lord Liu Bei. You saved my life, and I'm writing this letter to thank you properly. Ever since we began marching together as volunteers, I've been impressed by your every move. One day I was watching you in battle when an enemy officer's blade appeared before my eyes. I couldn't move, but you rushed over, and the officer was gone in the blink of an eye. That wasn't the only time either. You've saved me time and time again. I want nothing more than to gaze upon you from afar to see where your path takes you. We will meet again one day, I'm sure of it. Yo, 20 Pyroxene! That's my favorite fan. Greetings, Solo. The doctor, Master Yanhua, has been traveling with you for some time now, hasn't he? I visited him once while you were away at battle. He looked to be very busy picking herbs and boiling them to prepare some kind of concoction. Or a decoction, rather. No, I believe it was more like an incense of some sort. The smell was dreadful and smoke filled the air, but he didn't seem to mind. His desire to cure patients must give him the strength to endure such hardships. When faced with a medical issue to resolve, he loses sight of all else. It is not my place to make such requests, but please take good care of the doctor. And take this as well. I hope it can be of some use to both of you. Revives fallen bodyguards. Ooh, I like that. So I have a favor to ask of you. Lord Sun She is currently living as a vassal to Yuan Shu. I had hoped to be by his side during these troubled times, but it seems that there isn't enough room at the table for a man of my size. That's where you come in. I want you to check in on things for me. My friend, you're the one I can trust with this task. Yuan Shu versus Liu Bei. So I have a favor to ask of you. Will you come to Xiaopei? We need your help defending Shu province from Yan Shu's forces. With the Sun forces on their side, they are a very formidable foe. I'd feel much better if we had you with us. I implore you, please come to our aid. Liu Bei, I really like you, man. I wish that I could like side with you and the Sun clan, but I think I'm gonna be siding with the Sun clan in this case. Unfortunately.
Nothing's changed.
It is what it is.
The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, it's me. Two people to talk to in Jing. Someone we haven't met in the Yu province, and then you in the Shu province. I imagine the amount of people we can like hang out with and do stuff with is about to go down because I probably won't be able to hang out with them as much once I like betray them. Old coins. I'm still one short of the next upgrade. I thought I had enough for it. Alas. All right, what's up with you?
Well then, please excuse me, Lord Pang Tong.
Well, don't get killed out there. Oh, speak of the devil. Greetings. Lord Shi Huang. This is the prodigy I mentioned. As good a time as any for a talk, no?
Wait, this is the one?
Something I can do for you?
Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue. I had been conferring with Lord Pang Tong regarding some concerns, and I had heard much about your exploits in the process.
Li Jue.
The man who now controls the court since Dong Zhuo's death. Perhaps you've heard of him.
What happened to Diochan and Louis Bei, or Lu Bu, whatever his name was? The guy who killed Dong Zhuo. Did they just like, were they just like, all right, cool, well, chapter 2 is over, so we're gonna like remove ourselves from the story now? What? I'm still so confused about like the structure of this narrative.
Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war with Guo Shi. Chang'an lies in tatters, which troubles His Majesty's mind to no end. This will only exacerbate the chaos propagated by Dong Chuo. At this rate, I will no longer be able to call him my lord. But what would become of me then?
And that's why I thought, why not have him consult you? Because you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure you've more than enough experience to share, do you not? Who better to gauge a person's abilities than you? Furthermore, we can be assured that you will keep this matter between us. So, if Lord Shi Huang here wants to forsake his lord, who would you recommend instead?
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength to protect the Emperor and the will to bring peace to the land?
What about Sun Shi?
Sun Tzu? Ah, the man who succeeded Sun Jian, the famous leader. Full of energy and very capable, I hear. However, the Wu are but a regional power of Jiangdong. Whether they have the power to rule the entire land, I cannot say.
Yuan Shao works for Sun Shi, I think? Or the other way around?
Yuan Shao, member of the renowned Yuan family. He does have a vast influence. But does he have the capacity to wield such power? That I'm not so sure of. Do you have any other suggestions?
Liu Bei?
Oh, an interesting choice, that. Incredibly honorable. Known to live by his principles. That said, ruling the lands requires a little more than that. Though, he is a fascinating figure to be sure.
What is this illusion of choice? Hey, who do you think you should follow? This guy. No. This guy. No. This guy? No. I'm just gonna keep saying no until you say the guy I want you to say. Why didn't you just say Cao Cao then?
Ah, so you approve of Cao Cao then?
No?
I've heard he is well respected among his followers.
I literally just got done destroying Cao Cao in combat.
The story goes that he would do anything in pursuit of his goals. Perhaps that is what it takes for one to claim the world for their own.
Lord Cao Cao. I see. He does seem to possess the ideals I envisioned for my future lord and hero. Many thanks to both of you for answering my unceremonious question. Meeting you here must have been fate. I would enjoy discussing other matters with you whenever we may meet again.
I hated that conversation. What was the point of that conversation? Oh, man. All right, this is a good spot to wrap up for today, though, because when we come back next time, we can go do this side quest here.
When I grow up,
Oh, we have two things to do for Sun She.
and fight too.
There are like 5 for Cao Cao, but we can't do them anymore. Okay, so theoretically, we should start to like streamline through the missions a bit more now because we're not going to have as many options. We can't do anything with Cao Cao anymore. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to not be able to do anything with Liu Bei anymore either when I choose Sun She. All right, but really good stuff, really good stuff. We finally got a new weapon, so next time we'll try out the new weapon. I might try to get the, I might try and do the 200 battle arts using a spear first, and then try out the lance after that. We'll see. But we got our new weapon, so we'll definitely give it a go. Only 30,000 more for the sword to rank up, which is pretty good because it used to be 50k. Okay, cool. But yeah, Lance, we only have one more weapon to unlock. Lance, we should very easily be able to get to at least rank 4. Getting it to rank 5 shouldn't take too long either if I enjoy using the weapon. Okay. And then I do want to switch back to the twin pikes at some point and try to use them more. We're kind of beholden, like what weapon I'm using right now, we're kind of beholden to what training I have available. But if we ever like get caught up on training and don't have to keep switching around so much, I want to go back to using the twin pikes for a bit to try and like move them towards like rank 7, like build them up a lot. to, like, catch up with, like, gauntlets and sword, which are on their way to rank 7. Same for spear, but it's a lot closer to ranking up than twin pikes are. I definitely think, like, sword, spear, and twin pikes, and lance might change this ranking when I actually use it some. But I think twin pike, sword, and spear are, like, my favorite weapons so far. Then I also really like gauntlets and staff, but they're, like, in the second tier. They're, like, staff and gauntlets are, like, B tier. Sword, spear, and twin pikes are A tier. And then the wheels and the Po Dao are, like, I guess they're in C tier by default, but I don't really like using them much. And we'll see where Lance falls and wherever that final weapon falls whenever we get it. Alright, good stuff, though. I meant to go over here to save. Turns out I didn't need that second save file. It's going to work how I think it will. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Awesome. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there. Or get watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.